Hello, this is Jolanda van Hal from Nutrition Insight. I'm here at Natural Products Expo West with June Lin, who is the VP Global Innovation Marketing at ADM. Thank you for joining us today. And I've heard that you're highlighting the gut-brain axis at Expo West. What new ingredients are you featuring in this space?
Yes, so the gut-brain axis is a really exciting new field within microbiome, and it really relates to stress, sleep, and mood. So we're launching a new product. It's gasseri CP2305, which is a postbiotic strain in the market. And what's great about postbiotics is they are very flexible in terms of formulation. So you can put them into foods, beverages, and dietary supplements. So I think, as you know, a lot of consumers are really stressed today. Stress is linked to sleep, and how we sleep relates to stress. So through our research, we saw that over 70% of consumers have trouble falling asleep, and about 60% of them actually relate stress and anxiety to issues they're having with sleep. So what's great about this product, it's got 9 clinical studies behind it, 8 behind the postbiotics, and it's been shown to improve sleep quality, sleep efficiency, and also that also helps impact with stress and anxiety. So there's lots of implications to how this postbiotic works and how it can improve consumers' sleep, stress, and mood overall. You know, the other great thing about this too is it works naturally as well in your body. So over time, the longer you take the product, you start to see the effects. So consumers want those natural solutions today that fit into their lifestyles. So we're featuring some different ways that we can include this ingredient. So if you're a consumer, you could take it as a fast melt, which is a powder that you can take right before bed or during the day. And it's a great combination. So it's featuring the postbiotic as well as other ingredients like lemon balm, chamomile to really kind of help soothe you and help you sleep at night. We also got some other options too. So we've got a great chocolate as well. So this, again, it really meets that consumer where they are, right in their journey. Some consumers like taking supplements, but sometimes you want something during the day or something as a treat. So it kind of fits in with that indulgent, but also provides those functional benefits. We also have this great brownie brittle as well. So again, this really highlights how as ADM, we have the capabilities, we've got these ingredients that are studied, and proven by science, but we also have the capabilities to develop formulas that consumers want to taste. They taste great and they're really, really enjoyable. And the final one that I'm most excited about is our new gummy. So this is a great option for people who want something that's on the go, it tastes great, they don't necessarily want to take a pill or capsule. So again, it's great tasting and it delivers that functionality in the way that they're looking for. So we're featuring all of these at the show this week. We can't wait for you guys to come see them. So come stop by and learn more about them.
Awesome. And of course, you recently announced a partnership deal with Asahi Group. I'm wondering how it aligns in ADM's broader strategy in the fast-growing stress, mood, and sleep support market.
Yeah, so we were talking about how consumers are stressed, right, overall. And what's great, as I mentioned before, as being a postbiotic, you can really put it into any type of food, beverage, matrices. So we've partnered with Asahi, a leading company in Japan, to bring this together. So we are a science-backed ingredient company, and with our formulation capabilities, we can create different formulations for customers and their consumers. So it really fits nicely into health and wellness and kind of where we stand as a science-backed ingredient company. And this market, it's growing. It's one of the fastest growing markets. It's grown over 30% over the last few years, and it continues to grow. So it definitely aligns with meeting that consumer need, evolving innovation, and bringing together the science and the formulation capabilities.
Of course, weight management is a big trend going on, and I've seen already several companies here with that. that.
Yeah.
How does ADM position its weight management solutions to complement the needs of consumers using anti-obesity medications?
So we've got a wide range of solutions for those AOM consumers. So within ADM's health and wellness portfolio specifically, we have ingredients that help with weight management. Our FiberSol product, it's great in terms of it has prebiotic benefits. It helps with satiety, after a meal. So that really helps that consumer along the journey. In addition, we also have ingredients that help deal with the side effects. So almost 80% of consumers on AOM medications have issues, digestive issues, whether it's constipation, diarrhea, vomiting. So our postbiotics and probiotics help to address some of those issues, including our heat-treated ES1 as well as our heat-treated BPL1. Now, when you think about the broader ADM portfolio as well, we've got our plant-based protein. So consumers, as they lose a lot of weight very rapidly, are concerned about muscle loss. So again, this opportunity to treat that consumer along their journey, both while they're taking the product and also as they're trying to get off these products to maintain that healthy weight as well as preserving their muscle and muscle mass.
Okay. And I know women's health is another topic that you're focusing on at the show. Can you share more about the personalized health solutions for women, and specifically how ADM is addressing challenges of menopause?
Yeah, so we have one of the largest or longest standing ingredients for menopause in the market. It is soy isoflavins, and we market it as NovaSoy. So this is an ingredient that's been around for 30 years, has multiple clinical studies, and is really one of those cornerstone hero ingredients that treats different types of issues with menopause, from hot flashes to bone density. So it's been on the market for a very, very long time. Now, more recently, we've got some new ingredients in the portfolio that also help address women's health and issues. So the new product that I mentioned before, the L-gasseri CP2305, that actually has several studies specifically for women's health during that period of menopause. So we're really looking at that woman's journey throughout the life stages, whether it's early on as they are, developing, as well as through premenopause, during menopause, and postmenopause.
Awesome. And looking ahead, what kind of emerging consumer trends in health and wellness do you foresee shaping the innovation pipeline at ADM?
Yeah, we talked a little bit about stress and mood. That is really an area that is just beginning. And this whole idea of personalization too. So converging consumers at different parts of their life stages, what it is they need, and how do you deliver those benefits. So we always go back to what science do we have, making sure that we study these ingredients, that we have solid science behind them, and then really targeting those different consumer groups and what their needs are throughout the journey. And it really is, stress and mood is going to be an area that impacts, consumers from a very young age to as they get older. Women's health is going to continue to drive a lot of growth. And then as consumers live longer, they want to live better too. So this whole idea of not just longevity, but living well. So how do you really treat the whole body, the mind, body, and soul, with healthy products, whether they're coming food, they are beverages or supplements, to really enrich those consumers' lives.